What is going on, Merch? For this Motion here, back with another episode of my Thoughts On, and I hope you guys like the perspective in that. I'm thinking about changing the case in that. The reason why I can't, it's not like you guys seeing like right in front of me in it, is because the new camera in that doesn't like fit on like the current on my thing in that. If I put it on like top of the monitor in that, it's not enough room in that. So yeah, I might plan on like getting rid of the case soon in that. So yeah, you guys read the title. We're gonna be doing the Wolfenstein series in that. Because today, well, by the time I record this video, it's going to be Wolfenstein 3D's 30th anniversary. And I'm talking about Wolfenstein from, like, Wolfenstein 3D and onwards and that, not Castle Wolfenstein, the original game in that, which came out in 81 in that. So, yeah, it's going to be Wolfenstein's 30th anniversary, not Wolfenstein's 40th anniversary, which came out last year in that. So, yeah. So, unlike, like, Doom or Quake in it, where I basically got, like, basically got it from my father and that. He actually never heard of Wolfenstein net before Doom and Quake. So yeah, I don't know where he got it from that. So unlike Doom and Quake and that, where I got it from my dad got me interested in that. I had to like look it up by myself in that. So I remember I first heard about Wolfenstein net when I basically looked up the company behind it and software in that. And that's when I started watching like Gmail Lives and stuff like that. Be like, oh, there's another game in there. And that's when I heard about and this is like around like. This is like around like 2013, 2014 and that. So this is like around the time the New Order came out and that just came out, and that's when that's where like everyone's started uploading about Wolfenstein 3D and that because the New Order came out. So yeah, so that's how basically how I heard about Wolfenstein 3D is because the latest one came out in that, which I'll talk about those games later in that. But yeah, and I remember like playing Wolfenstein in that. I brought it off. I remember buying it off Steam there. Like I think just like Doom and that, I actually had like I had the mobile version because this is like the time I had my had a tablet in that. So I had like I think it was like the EC Wolf source port in that, but it was like the Android one in that. It got removed off Android in that, but you can still like get it from their website in that. And I basically like just played the shareware version in that. So yeah, I played it on my phone. I played on my tablet like when I was like car rides and that. And also on my old channel in that, I used to like record Wolfenstein in that. Yeah, Wolfenstein was like one of the titles in that, and my how's the camera quality? Alright, I just want to like I want a good angle in that, so it's a bit tilted now. Oh, yeah, I haven't figured out how to do it. It was just a bit tilted, but just a bit up a bit. All right, so yeah. So that's how I like to so back on my old channel net, which is no longer existent as an amp, and yeah. So you used to like play Wolfenstein net on my tablet, like filming it with like I don't know if you guys know back in the day net before I figured out how to like do about screens like before I learned about like screen capture software and that, I basically just took a camera and I put it like close to my tablet and that. And that's how basically I used to do it before then. And that's how I used to do my old all my old Minecraft videos and that, which I haven't done my thoughts on Minecraft yet. I think I should in the future, but yeah. So that's how I used to play Wolfenstein back then and that. And then around 2015 and that is when I like got Steam and that. So I basically just got I got like Doom, Duke Nukem, and Wolfenstein in that. And also got like I think they got Blood and Shadow Warrior and stuff like that. So basically that was basically the year where that is basically the year I started buying FPS games in that. And that is also the year I started Retro 80s Man in that. And by then I actually like got like Bandicam and stuff like that, and yeah, that's how I like played Wolfenstein 3D in that. Alright. But I just thought about Wolfenstein 3D enough. Now let's talk about the other series in that. Like Return to Castle Wolfenstein and 2009 and the New Order and such in that. I haven't really been playing I have been playing like the New Order and stuff like that, like the machine games and that, but not as much as like Wolfenstein 3D. Like Wolfenstein 3D, I played that game religiously in that up for like episodes 1 through 3 in that. Part 4 will be done tomorrow in that. I'm gonna be live streaming Wolfenstein 3D in that, but that will become later on that. So I played Wolfenstein 3D religiously in that. I have played the New Order a little bit in that. I haven't like played Old Blood or New Colossus in that. And heck, recently I brought Young Blood on Xbox in that, and I haven't played that yet in that. And also has like well, that's one with a friend in there. Gets like so the cool thing about like Young Blood in that, which Young Blood is kind of like the one that like everyone gets divided by in that. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know my opinion on the game is in that. So yeah, but you basically like have like one copy in that, but you also have like but you also have like another copy that your friend can have it and like do co-op in it, which is so cool. Now, and you can have like Mega Zombie Man 115 can like play with me in that if he's online and that. He's not really online, but I'm also not. I haven't like touched the Xbox in years in that, so yeah. But yeah, after that, I think Castle Wolfenstein. I only like try to run it, but my computer it literally didn't run on my computer that well in that, so I don't really play that much. Return to Castle Wolfenstein in that, but even Wolfenstein, unlike Doom or Quake in that, Wolfenstein is a franchise I've actually never like It's like it's basically like how like Doom is treated like. It's basically like how like everyone else treats Wolfenstein in that. Like Wolfenstein is just there in that. Like it continues on. I don't know how like popular the Machine Game series is. Basically, I know it has like I think like a lot of people like say it went like downhill after New Colossus and that. And I think people like say play like old like New Order and Old Blood in that. Especially Old Blood in that. Old Blood is like everyone's favorite one in that, and I haven't passed it through the I haven't played it through the stealth section in that, so yeah. And a lot of people like hate that stealth section in that, but people like say after that stealth section is like done and over with in that, then it's a lot better in that. But yeah, I don't really like stealth sections in that. That's why I haven't even played original Wolfenstein games in that. But I think does a New Order have like stealth sections in that? I think it might have. I'm not sure, but I haven't played it. I only played like the beginning of the New Order in that, but. So, they might play it after the streams video and that. So, yeah. So, about the so, yeah. I basically just don't really give a shit about Wolfenstein now. I don't like Doom or Quake in that. Which I really do like, I basically like buy, like, I basically brought, like, every Doom, like, even if I buy, like, a game that I already own on a different system, I still buy it. So, I think Doom is my religion, basically. So, yeah, I brought, oh my goodness, I also got, like, the old, like, Doom games in that. On like, well, not the first game in that. I'm trying to track down like a box copy in that, but I got like I got the physical versions of Doom 2, and I also got like Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil in that as well in that, which I did like let's plays of that back in the day. So yeah, but with Wolfenstein, I don't really like since I don't really like care about Wolfenstein that, and yeah, so. And I haven't really been playing like the new Wolfenstein games in that, so yeah, I just stick to Wolfenstein 3D in that. And I know Wolfenstein 3D has like a lot of flaws in that. I know it's like everyone like says it's like the weakest one of all of them, man, because there's basically like everyone can like the enemies can like shoot through each other and stuff like that, and it's just like corridor after corridor after corridor. I like Doom, which basically like has like height limit. It's basically just amazing that. But that's what I like about Wolfenstein 3D. It's just the oh my gosh, can I say it right? Simplicity of the gameplay in it. Basically, and that's where that's what I like about Wolfenstein. Basically, like, because I like those type of games that we just like run, shoot. It basically invented the whole it basically like pioneered the whole FPS genre in there. And yes, I know like there's like other ones in it that but the first like Catacomb came before Wolfenstein. If you want to, and if you're gonna go way back, there's like other pre Wolfenstein games in it, like pre 3D games in it, because Wolfenstein is between like MIDI, Maze, and 3D Monster Plays in it, which that's not much of a first person shooter, it's more of like a survival horror game, and there's also like Phantom Slayer is one of them as well, and you also go way back. You go back to like you go all the way back to like not Mini Maze, it was Maze Warrior back in '73 now, which came out ironically 2 decades before Doom came out. So yeah, you also got like way back in the days now, we like go to carnivals in there. You got like those. There's like the shooting galleries in that. So yeah, I think the FPS genre has existed like long before like Wolfenstein 3D came out in that. But it's still like Wolfenstein is like the first like proper FPS game in that, where you got the whole shoot, like you go through like shoot pigs, like go through corridors and stuff like that. Yeah, and it's also not too similar to like more modern FPS games in it, like Call of Duty, or like with the campaign that we basically go through a corridor and just like shoot people in that. So yeah, it's still like even though it's not, it's not boomless shooter in that, it's still like go through corridors and just shoot people in that. So yeah. So anyway, that's basically it with Wolfenstein 3D in that. My thoughts on, I don't really give a shit on, like, I don't really care about as much as like Doom or Quake in that. So yeah. Anyway, my choose me in that. Don't forget to I've actually like finished don't forget down below I've like Wolfenstein like the Wolf 3D playlist and that. You can watch that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like I don't know if I'm gonna do like the Return to Castle Wolfenstein or the Machine Game series as like Let's Plays and that. I might do it as like live streams and that. So yeah, you know, please subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.